Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to Korean Atlanta Mentorship. And in this video, I want to talk about the road to success. So as you can see here, there's an article from Entrepreneur Magazine, and it says that the road to success is boring and that's okay, right? And I think what happens with a lot of people is that they say, "Oh, I want to be rich or I want to be successful, or I want to be a millionaire," right? And they refuse to do all the boring stuff because I think what happens is that they get brainwashed by media to think that the journey has to be this roller coaster, right? And it's not, right? Like I'm bored almost every single day. I now I know that some of you love watching or love hearing me talk in many of my videos. I've heard those comments before, but I'm just saying in my own life, exciting and roller coaster uh, was a lot of pain and struggle. Like, what do I mean by that? I remember it was like 3 years of my life where I was just living on the edge, paycheck to paycheck. I was broke and I was tired, right? And nowadays, I just kind of sit at home, watch some YouTube videos, record a video, and do my thing, and I'm bored as f, right? And that's how I kind of know I'm successful because I'm kind of bored and I focus all my life on the boring tasks that make me successful, right? So one of the things that is completely boring to most people that is of no interest to the vast majority of people that I know is like fixing your diet, right? So I got juicer, I got a blender. I love chopping up, organic carrots and apples and greens and putting in a juicer and juicing every single day. And I know that when I do that every single day, it's actually helping me because I see, other people around and they're tired, they're stressed, they're taking stimulants. Now, taking stimulants, that's not boring, right? But they're burnt out. Like even right now, I don't even do that much, and I still kind of feel burnt out. And that's why I know, like, because I am a luxury car. No, not really, metaphorically. I have to put the best premium fuel in my body in order to do the boring day-to-day tasks in life, right? And so all the boring things that I do, whether it's making YouTube videos, like even, all I'm doing when I make YouTube videos is just talking in front of a screen and acting like someone's there in front of me. I know understand the concept of parasocial relationships where people develop a relationship with you, but where you're not really there. But all I'm saying is that when I was like 17 or 18, there was no way I could have ever in my mind spent every single day of my life just trying to record myself, basically talking to myself in front of a screen and hoping that somewhere in quote cyberspace, somebody's going to listen to me. And I know from the statistics that there's a lot of you listening to me, right? So I'm not saying that my content or the things I go over is boring. I'm saying the daily tasks of just, eating healthy, getting a good night's sleep, um, what else? Uploading a YouTube video, doing the same thing over and over again is quite boring. Even velocity banking is kind of quite boring, right? Because I remember I made this video about like, oh, this one click on a bank's website, do velocity banking, that's it. And some of you, I think, are maybe shocked because it's not that hard, right? It's just a click on a bank's website, and you're expecting it to be more than it really is, but it's not. And that's how success is too. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm burping. I don't know why. But the road to success um, is boring, and you have to be okay with it, right? And I remember I have a real estate mentor who said, like, you actually, when you're doing real estate, you want boring. Why do you want boring? Because uh, uh, not boring means you have drama, you have tenants who don't pay rent, you have evictions, right? You have fix and flips that go wrong. So you want boring, and I can certainly attest to that because I have a tenant who prepays the rent every 6 months, and I essentially never hear from her. And I sometimes honestly forget I even have a rental property. Like that's how like quote boring it is. Now, again, I appreciate that I have the rental property, but it's not really that exciting. Now the quote exciting part was just getting the rental and saying, "Oh, I'm a real estate investor." But the actual act of being a landlord, especially if you do it right and have the right tenant, is quite boring because it's so passive that you don't even, I can't even remember that I have a rental property, right? So again, success is boring, and you should be okay with that. But most people cannot, because we've trained ourselves through media and television that every single thing that we do has to be this exciting thing. And that's why most people fail. That's why most people are terrible at diets too, because they feel like their diet has to be super exciting and they got to take pictures, where it's just doing the boring mundane tasks every single day. If for example, let's say if you just do drink juice every single day, that you're probably successful than the average person. I don't guarantee it, but it's a probable event. All right. Okay, so this is Korean Atlanta Mentorship. If you're interested in joining our group, go ahead and click the Google Form link below. Also, you can also join the YouTube channel just for 99 cents, where you get exclusive emojis and access to an exclusive live stream. So if you're interested in live stream where we're going to go over velocity banking, and I think this time I might just use ChatGPT to come up with another scenario, and then just do it live. Who knows? All right, and I'll also go ahead and post a date soon. So again, if you are interested in that, go ahead and join the YouTube channel for 99 cents a month. Have a great day, and we will speak next time.